Y'all ain't never got hit so good that you just started crying afterwards, where you be like, oh, this. Hey y'all, it's your girl Symone and welcome back to my channel. If y'all can see by the title, today is a Q&A girls talk. Let's get in my business, real messy, real juicy, yeah. Before we get into the video, y'all already know what to do. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, give a girl a thumbs up, comment down below. Don't forget to follow me on all my socials, Instagram at Vivalayoshii, TikTok and Twitter at Lifewithsymone, and follow your girl's business page at Brishari, because that heat will be dropping when the pack come in. But y'all, look at my little Halloween pillow. It's a trick or treat. I got this from at home, and y'all look at my hold on, I'm putting it back behind my back because that's where it was at and it was comfortable. Y'all look at my little zombie shirt. I got this from Walmart the other day. And y'all, the funny part about it is, I don't know why my little stupid self went and I went in the child section and got a medium. This shirt feeling real tight, but it's getting the job done. So today is Vlogtober day number 2, as y'all can see, and I'm excited. I look back and I did not do Vlogtober last year, so I was like, let me start now. It is literally September 16th, but your girl, I'm on a roll. I did not do Vlogtober last year. I think I attempted to do it the year before, but I'm like, I'm gonna actually do it. Ooh, I hope my hair ain't looking crazy. But yeah, I'm like, I'm gonna actually do it for real this year, and I'm super excited. So for the first week, I'm gonna let y'all know how it's gonna go, just in case if I forget to say it in the video I posted yesterday, because I ain't pre-recording that one yet. But this is how it's gonna go. I'm gonna do this first week, I'm gonna do every day, and then the next week I'm gonna either do every other day or every 2 days. But we gonna be real consistent this month. Y'all gonna see a lot. So yeah, so I told y'all to put something on my NGL link, and I was gonna wait and give it a day to record this, but baby, it wasn't. Oh, that's it. That's from 2 hours ago, and I hope it's showing all of them, babe, because at first it was showing other stuff that I opened. I didn't even have this up. I had it up 2 hours and y'all was acting out. After 30 minutes it was acting out, probably because I said, these make these questions real messy and juicy. Get into my business. So let's get into it. Let's go down to the bottom and we're gonna go straight. Oh yeah, these not showing me all of them because it was one that I opened and I don't even see that. All right, let's get into it. Okay, so this one is started off. It says, how did you know your man was the one when he put this tongue in that ass? No, I'm just kidding. How did I know he was the one? It took a minute. It took a minute, y'all. We didn't have it wasn't one of those where he dogged me out and then we found love. No, it wasn't that. But it took a minute. We had our ups and downs, emotions and stuff like that. When I seen that he could handle what I was going through emotionally and how he was able to just help me through so much stuff, then I realized, and then just the love that I have for him, I feel so connected. Like, that's my soulmate. Like, I feel just like a different connection with him, and I'm like, yeah, God put this man in my life for a reason. So that's how I knew. But yeah, let's get into another one. Okay, so this one says, how did you become cool with Kelly again, and are you gonna tell the tax story? So y'all, literally, we did not become cool. In the last story that I had told, I'm saying last because it was just recent when I recorded this, but when that story time that I told, when I found out my homegirl was messing with old boy, I said in the story, like, we wasn't cool. Like I said, Enemy had went to the hospital, she had reached out, and that was that, but we wasn't like friends, like we wasn't cool. And then I had seen her again when that situation. And about the tax, I did tell y'all what happened with the taxes. I told y'all, oh boy took my taxes. Y'all gotta keep up. I don't remember what I titled it though, so sorry about that. So it says, what's the craziest thing you've seen living in California? I don't know what I could say is the craziest thing, but I've witnessed some stuff, baby. I live not too far from the Hostro growing up, so I've witnessed some crazy things. And then around the time I grew up in the era of the Grim Sleeper, which a lot of people thought in my story time when I was talking about the stalker on the phone, it was not that man. But it's just crazy because, never mind, I ain't gonna say too much. But I grew up, like I said, I grew up in that era, and then it was just a lot of other shit going on. Like, I lived in the hood with like drugs, gangs and stuff like that. So it would be times where like the police would come to our house randomly, and I'm little as hell opening the door. I don't know, my grandpa used to be pissed. He'd be like, don't never let them in the house. You come get somebody. About, oh, my bad. But yeah, they would come and just be like, oh, we found a body or something. Do anybody y'all know missing? Y'all come identify, or you know, it would just be like little stuff like that. And I don't know, it'd be like scary. Like, you see some crazy stuff, like, I don't know, just some like weird stuff. But I've experienced a lot, especially I feel like where I grew up at, it was a lot of going down. Okay, It says, where's the finished story of time about your sugar daddy? So I didn't even finish that story because I had started kind of thinking like, girl, you was talking too fucking much. But I'll finish telling it. But it wasn't like nothing crazy. But yeah. All right, this one says, if you had to choose 2 male exes to have a threesome, who would you choose? First of all, y'all, my ideal threesome is not a train. I don't know, no judgment to anybody. Cause I had seen a video on Twitter before. I was like, okay, this activity looks a bit entertaining, but that's just not my ideal. I just don't want 2 dudes. I would want 2 girls, if anything. But if I was to do a girl and a guy, but dang, let me just pick up. Dang, I can't pick nobody. I wouldn't want none of them niggas with nobody. Dang, who would I pick to have a wild? I don't know, y'all. That ain't nobody. I don't want to double back with them. You ever know you deal with somebody and then all of a sudden they give you the ick? It be like, ugh, I touched you. Okay, this is funny because this is a little messy. Well, no, it's not messy. But it says, what happened to the story time about the birthday girl and Stank effing her boyfriend in the backseat of her birthday? So y'all, look. When I told certain stories, it's funny because in certain stories, I be thinking like, Symone, don't give too much information, don't do too much. And at one point I was thinking like, these people not watching me, they're not worried about you. That story caused some drama, so I had privated it on my page. But you know what? It's been some time and I think I might make it public again. My thing is, the person who was mad about the story, Stank, it's like, girl, first of all, it's not like people notice it's you. People knew, well, not people, this one girl knew because she was like in real time around that time and she was actually there, so she knew, and I guess she had mentioned it and it was like something like that, so it was just like a little controversy behind it. But so I had just privated like, fine, whatever, but I wasn't about to delete my story. But it's been some time, I could probably bring it back. But it was a little issue behind that, so I did make it private. Okay, so it says relationship status, very much in a relationship. I'm very much in a relationship. It says, has anyone from your past story times hit you up now? Very much so. I don't know what it is, but it's like once you start talking about somebody, they pop up out the blue. And it be like, where the fuck did you even come from? They pop up. And I could let y'all know, like, it's not no big of a deal. They pop up and it be just so weird because it be like, I ain't heard from this person, seen from this person. They just pop up out of the blue and it be so weird. But yeah, people have hit me up. Like not mad, but like kind of upset about some shit. I told y'all when Crazy hit me up, he was like, let me tell my side of the story. What side is there to tell? What side? They don't give a fuck about your side, bitch. And I remember somebody had the nerve to go say, you should really let him come tell his side of the story. I told y'all this man threaded my life, and y'all think that I would sit here and do a video with him? Confusion. But yeah, people have hit me up. And it just be like, But some people haven't watched it. It'd be crazy because some people you would think like, did you watch this video? But you could tell the way they hit you up, they ain't seen the video. So you'd be like, that's just crazy how I guess I spoke you up and now you back like trying to talk to me. So it says, working on anything new? If so, spill. And I love you. I love you too. Actually, I'm not working on nothing new right now. My goals list that I wrote down for 2024, they laughing at me because they like, girl, you said you was gonna do all this shit. But look, life be lifing. But I'm not working on anything new. I do have some projects that I do actually want to work on to like invest in my future and my life and when I have these 10 kids. But I don't know, I ain't really putting it to work, but kind of, sort of, but not really. So yeah, I ain't really working on nothing new. So it says, would you ever expose any of the characters from your story time? No. And I'm gonna tell y'all the reason why no. It's not because I'm not no scary ass bitch. Because look, back in the day, I used to be getting into it people and I would expose the fuck out of them. Like, fall out with a person, tag them, yeah, this hoe did this, da 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 da. But the reason why I won't do that is because one, when I tell these stories, I'm at peace with the situation. Like, I'm not in the drama, I'm not getting into it with people. Back then I was like really mad in the real time, so it's like I don't want to cause stir of no drama. Like some people, like I said, if they do watch a story, they probably never care to hit me up because they probably like, okay, people don't know this is me, versus me putting you on blast. Now people is bothering you, harassing you, coming at you, and it's like, for what? Like, for what, when I'm just, you know, like coming up here to entertain y'all, telling these stories, telling my stories and laughing about it. Like, I'm not mad, so I'm not gonna expose nobody. And then two, people could sue you. Y'all know that? I am not about to get sued behind no bitch, and I'm not about to give nobody, like, it's just not worth it. I don't have beef with these people. It's like I did past situations, but I don't care for these people now to be like, oh, I'm gonna expose you. I feel like that's not gonna get me nowhere. So it's like, what would be the reason? So no, I most definitely wouldn't, because people used to be like, you should do a like the paid close friends on Instagram, or do like a membership and do it. But I'm like, no, because people are gonna pay and then now they're gonna go harass these people. Like, I'm not doing that. I would never want nobody to do that to me, so I wouldn't do that to nobody else. Like, we grown as fuck now. Y'all gotta understand, I'm 29. And I was about to say, no, I'm not. I forgot. My birthday is next month. So I'm 29, and it's like, this stuff happened like in my teens, early 20s. So how I look, like, you know, people got lives and some of them change and all this other stuff like that. So I wouldn't do that. So it says the orgy. How, when, where, what was it like? Also, I love you. You're doing amazing. And so much more to come. Thank you. I love you too. And yes. Okay, so when, this was a while ago, of course. Where? In an apartment. How, because the person I was cool with, we gonna dang, okay, the person I was cool with, Shy, I'm gonna just tell y'all, she literally, I don't know, I think I had mentioned to y'all that she used to like do stuff with people, because remember I told y'all the girl that I named Kiera, she had did something with her. So yeah, Shy was like, when I had kind of like, after me and Shy was like dealing with each other, like dating, I started realizing like, this bitch Shy, she done taste all her friends. Like, literally, you taste the whole shot. I didn't know that. So it was a situation we was all drinking. I'll probably tell y'all the full story time if y'all want it, but we was all drinking, chilling, listening to music, twerking, doing the most. And like, I would notice like when we was twerking and stuff, Shy just kept like touching her best friend, like grabbing her cootie cat and stuff like that. And I'm like, you know, I'm not thinking of never, because people be twerking, doing stuff like that. So next thing you know, she was just like really just doing the most. Then her friend just was like doing the most too. Next thing you know, the lights cut off and her friend was in look, it's funny because I heard told one of my friends this story and she's like, what? Okay, I ain't gonna get into too much, but let me just say that Shy started off by licking some cat, and then next thing you know, everybody was just doing the most. It was a lot going on. It was a crazy night. It was a crazy night, let's just say that. But it was cool. It was a cool little experience or whatever, I'll say that. If you're my family, don't watch me, please. Okay, so it says, which ex took you the longest to get over? So I would say the longest that took me to get over, I'll probably say Joe. I probably feel like I'll say Joe, because even when I had dealt with like enemy, that didn't take me long to get over. It was like some time, but not even. I would say like after a month I was already talking to somebody else. And then with Crazy, that didn't take me no time. Literally, I moved on while we were in a relationship. I got in a whole new one. And then who else I mentioned to y'all? I didn't have that many like actual boyfriends. I had people like I talked to, but like Joe, I would say Joe, because it was like at one point me and Joe could go so long without talking, and I could be in a whole different situation and he would come back and I would still talk to him or like entertain him, communicate with him, and it would be always something. So I feel like Joe for sure, because I kept like holding on to that. I would let him have access to me for so long, so when he finally couldn't, that's when it just like blew his motherfucking mind. But yeah, I feel like that. I would say that. And I just feel like because it was so like I was young and it was just so familiar and all this other stuff. But yeah, but we over that now. Don't get it twisted. Joe gives me the ick. When I seen him last year, I was like, oh, this is not who I was talking to. Okay, how did you meet your man? I did a story time about it. We met in Vegas. It's funny, we was talking about that earlier, and he was like, I really didn't think I was gonna ever talk to you again. Like, I thought that you was never gonna respond to me again. And I'm like, and I did. Oh, it says, are you gonna tell the story about Joe trying to be a stepdaddy? Let me actually screenshot that so I can remember to tell that story. Cause y'all, he had me Joe used to have me fucked up. I'm so mad I don't have my old Facebook, because I would have so many receipts. They said, can you just say, hey, Tran, hey, Tran? All right, so this one they asked me, this is a cootie cat question. They said, do you laser or wax? I laser, y'all. I tried to wax multiple different times. That hurts so bad. I cannot get jiggy with that pain. Last time I did it, I promise you, I swear to God, I don't know what happened, but I swear I think that lady was sick. She sneezed in that room. That lady sneezed on my vagina, and I had called a code. I'm not even playing with you. Like, when I told my sister, she was like, bitch, you're dramatic. I'm like, no, I had like a 24-hour code. But yeah, I don't wax. It hurt so bad, but I laser and I love it. I actually took a little break and I need to actually get back to it, but yeah, I laser. I love it. It don't hurt that bad to me, and it's so fast, so I'll be like I'm confused. Look, somebody said, finally caught one. I admire your hard work and thank you for the years of entertainment. I watch your videos from trapping out of a hotel to getting married to a Christian white man. Girl, what the fuck is you talking about? I think you replied to the wrong person's story because I'm confused as hell. Because, girl, when the fuck did I trap out of a hotel and marry a white man? Girl, I'm sorry, but what are you talking about? Okay, I feel like y'all ask me this a lot. It said, what's your favorite position? And I feel like I would go with missionary because I like to kiss, look in your eyes, cry. Cause I don't know, I'm a crier. I ain't gonna lie, it depends. If it's so good, I'm gonna cry. I'm literally gonna be like, I love you so much. And then my man just like, lay your ass down. Like, come on, let's go to sleep. Cause I'll be like, I don't know, it's so weird, but I really would cry. Y'all ain't never got hit so good that you just started crying afterwards where you be like, oh, this is so good. Like, I don't know, maybe I'm just weird. I swear, every times where I'm like, I don't think you understand how much I love you. You never want to just shrink your man down and put him in your mouth and hold him in your jaws like this and walk around with him, and because you just love him so bad. Oh my god, I know I can't be the only one. My ex got a girl pregnant 2 times on me. Why shorty was in the shelter but I had my own apartment? Where were they fucking? In the back? So it says, in the past year, have you talked to anyone you made a story time about? Love all your videos. Yes, I have, because like I said, people be just popping up and coming back. So I could name them too. So in the past year, who have I spoke to? Like, me and Shy, we talk every now and again. It don't really be nothing like that. Like, she'd be like, oh, we got a link, but that's literally just what we'll say to each other. We know we never gonna link with each other. You know when you tell people like, oh, we gotta catch up one day, we gotta do drinks, we gotta do this, but you never plan on doing this. I feel like we both know that because we both would say it and nothing happens. We just never talk. So yeah, Shy, who else? That was last year. Crazy had hit me up last year and it was just so weird. I don't know, literally I was doing a lot of stuff and I was just listening like, what the fuck is you even talking about? But yeah, who else? Joe randomly hits me up and like, I'm so proud of you, keep going, way to go, 10 out of 10, most definitely recommend. He randomly hits me up, but it really just be that I don't say shit back. The boy named Javante. Who else? Stank. I did tell y'all Stank. The girl named Melissa. We kind of cordial. We not friends, but we cordial. Who else? Who else? I can't think of nobody else right now. But for the most part, yeah, that's about it. But I don't have beef with none of these people. Everybody always be asking about Toxic. I seen one where it was like, update on Toxic. I have no idea. You know what is weird though? Toxic baby daddy. Because he be always like randomly hit me up. Like he'll randomly react to my story or stuff like that. And I feel like he do that when they probably beefing or something. Because he'll be subbing the fuck out that girl. Because I'm nosy. Because why is you randomly saying something to me? And he'll randomly say something to me. Don't even follow me. Randomly would react to my story, hard eyes, randomly, and I'm nosy. I'll go view his story like, what the fuck? And it'll be him like subbing her or like saying some shit about her. So I'm like, you're so weird, because what makes you think, boy, I would never. Did I mention to y'all? I don't think I mentioned when I told my story about the 18th birthday and they put something in my drink. Toxic literally has a baby by that nigga. That's her baby daddy. So I know him. It's not like I don't know this dude. Like, boy, get the fuck out of my face. Please get the fuck out my face. Like, boy, bye. It says, who was the worst friend you ever had? The worst friend I ever had, I'm gonna say Red. That girl hated my guts. Hated my guts. That girl hated me. I swear it's like she did any and everything to really just like fuck my life up, like mess my life over. Like, she hated me. I don't know what I did to that girl. Well, I think I kind of know, but she hated me. It was not that deep, girl. It was not that deep. It's crazy because it's so much stuff that I don't tell y'all because it's like, it's just too much. It's just too much. And y'all really be like, what the fuck, LA is so small. But one thing I can say, it's some people in my story times. I'm going to say it's 2 characters in my story times that I told stories about that I named them 2 different things for 2 different stories. And I wonder if y'all could tell. Somebody had asked me though before. I wonder if y'all could tell. But it's people that I named them one name and then I named them something else in another story time. So yeah, and it'd be annoying because when I be telling the story, I be like, which name I'm gonna use for them? I'm gonna use this name or I'm gonna use this name. But the whole time it's that same person. Monday I might tell y'all like, did y'all know such and such and such as the same person? But yeah, about that. It says, have you ever got caught having sex in a car by somebody walking by? Y'all, it's funny because look, listen. Now listen. So one time me in Florida, cause I don't know what it would be. We just couldn't wait. Look, anyway, so one time we was in a car and we going at it, we doing our thing, but it was like after the club, and it's crazy because it's in my everybody. It was another car from the other side, but they was outside the car. Like they literally, he's standing out, he doing his thing, they outside. I'm like, okay, shit, fuck it. So we in the car, and next thing you know, I like we was switching like positions, and I turn around and I look, it's somebody in their car. Literally, it's a girl in her car next to us scrolling on her phone, but she kept looking over. Like, I don't know if we was loud or what, but she kept looking over. And I was like, oh, no, we gotta move, we gotta move. He was like, man, she been right here the whole time smoking. She is not worried about us. I was like, she was right here the whole time? Like, why you didn't tell me that somebody was right there in the car the whole time? He's like, I'm not paying attention to her. He's like, I thought you noticed. I'm like, no. But yeah, I don't know. I might be on her video somewhere. It says, would you ever be friends with Rat again? Absolutely not. It's no beef, but I feel like we don't need to be friends because she's still in the same time, and I feel like that girl still hate me. Every time I bring her back in my life, she always just be cool and then do bullshit. That girl don't like me for real. So, I ain't finna do it. No. It says, would you ever go back to that boy that was a crackhead? He couldn't even go back to himself if he wanted to. So no, I wouldn't. Why would I go back to somebody that's on drugs? I see what y'all doing here, because y'all always be asking me what happened to him, where is he, da 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 da. He's still alive. I don't know why people be asking me that, but I think I tell y'all, I think probably because how I kind of say it. But yeah, he's still alive, but no. So it says, can you give us the official timeline of the guys from the Storytimes and when you fell out with people? No, I cannot. No, I cannot. It said, or is that too messy? Yes, it is. Only reason why I wouldn't, which I would have, I swear, when I first started doing story times and stuff like that when my channel was smaller, I used to give so much information, but now I don't, because it be people that be just so weird. Like, they would literally start drama, cause drama. Like, people done hit people up before multiple times, just being weird. And it'd be like, damn, I can't even follow somebody I done went to kindergarten with. I don't know who it is. Y'all, it's some people. I follow like a few people. Let me see how many people I follow on Instagram. I follow 1,300 people on Instagram. Once that go up to like 1,301 or something like that, people see it. I don't know who's going through all my followers, but they will go follow somebody I just follow. It'd be somebody I found from elementary. I'm like, oh, I ain't seen him in a long time. Go follow him. Next thing you know, they getting so many friend requests. Not even so. It'd be like 3 people that do it each time. I have blocked them because I'm like, that's weird. But yeah, this boy hit me up like, dang, that's crazy. Like, he moved out of town. He like, we have no mutuals. And then next thing you know, these people follow you and they can't follow me. It's just weird. And I'm like, why are you watching my page so much to see if I'm gonna go follow? I ain't gonna follow none of my exes. That's out. I'm in a relationship, so it's like I would never be disrespectful to my mans. But yeah, that's just, I don't know. It'd be weird because then they'd hit people up like, are you such and such? Now I seem like a weirdo because I ain't seen this person since 2003. And then somebody hitting them up asking them, are you fucking stank? And they be like, what the fuck is wrong? Why is this bitch, you know, seen this bitch in years and she over here calling me stank on the internet. Anybody, I ain't even talking about you. So it says, have you ever run into Toxic Rat or Kiera since and what happened? I did run into Kiera. I ran into Kiera when I was off of edible and I was at Blame It On Henny, and I was so annoyed because y'all, I was so faded and I was just talking to her. She was like, hey Symone, like she was so excited to see me, you fake ass bitch. And I was just like, hey girl, oh my god. But I was so faded, and then when I realized the next day, I'm like, why was I screaming all happy in that bitch face like that? I was so annoyed with myself. But yeah, I ran into her and that happened. I don't run into Toxic. I see her family from time to time and they always speak to me. That's how I know I'm not the problem. They always speak to me. Hey girl, how you been? Oh my god, da da da. Like, still got some of her family on socials. And yeah, so I don't know. What's the deal? I'm just kidding. But no, I don't be no beef. Okay, so it says, have you ever cheated on someone before? Yeah, I have. Oh my god, in my younger years. Oh my god. I gotta tell y'all story times about that. I forgot what I named him, so I gotta go back and look at it. But remember when I was telling y'all the story times about when me and Toxic went to the boy's house and I stole his iPod? Yeah, him. Oh my god. I used to play in that boy's face bad. Oh my god. I gotta tell y'all, because that shit used to be so funny. It wasn't funny for real, but he played in mine and I played in his and we played in each other's face. But it was no hard feelings because up until the day he passed, we was literally really cool. But yeah, I gotta tell y'all, I gotta see what I named him though. But yeah, most definitely. Oh my god. Oh my God. Did I had it's crazy because I never cheated on enemy. Now crazy. Now crazy. Yeah. It says, how many girls have you hooked up with and do you still date girls? What is your type? The answer is 2.5. I know y'all thinking, Symone, how? Wow, okay, it's 3.5. I know y'all probably thinking like, Symone, how's it 3.5? I think 2 half people could make a whole, so it might just be 3. Okay, let's just say 3. We'll just say 3.5. 3.5. And I know you're thinking like, Symone, what is a half? But if you know, you know what a half is. It means some really didn't go too far or whatever like that. And what's my type? I don't know. I'm gonna just say like Meg said, I like what I like. I'm just kidding. I don't know. I think I just like, I really don't know. I honestly don't know. I don't know. Because I talked to a stud before and I talked to like a girly girl. I talked to a stud before, I talked to a femme before, so I can't say. But yeah, oh my God, y'all made me think about this girl. It's crazy because I be on Instagram and I follow so many people that I like used to connect with that I haven't talked about. And I be looking like, oh my God, it's this one girl that I had talked to. She was a stud, whatever, but she a femme now. And I was just looking like, girl, you look totally different. But anyway, yeah. It says, do you low-key miss your old friendships? I just kind of miss, I feel like now I'm more like, I have friendships, but I'm not always outside every day. And I don't miss that at all. But I just miss sometimes having people that's always available. That's what I miss. But I don't miss those friendships. I just miss having somebody that's like, oh, available for everything. Because, yeah, but when you don't got, you know, I had a lot of friends, so it was like somebody's available for some. If this person ain't available, I know this person is. But yeah, that's the only thing I miss, but not actually the friendships or whatever like that, because they wasn't genuine to begin with. And you look back on so much stuff. But me and some of them people, we had times. Like me and Rap, we had a fucking time. We had a time. But yeah, me and Stank, we had some fun times too. But I don't miss them as friends, because if I did, I could literally be friends with them again. There's no beef and people be like, girl, you should come do this, you could do this. Stank just stopped inviting me places. I promise y'all, she used to stay inviting me when she realized I was never gonna come. So it was like, let me stop asking her. Okay, so it says, do you and your man do role playing like when y'all go out? I remember you said you was into that. And we do, and that's what I love, because he the only person that ever just be like, we could do whatever you want. It's my world with him, and I love it. But yeah, we do role play. I'll be like, okay, this how we gonna set the scene up like this. It'd be funny because I'd be like, okay, I could Uber there and you could meet me. He'd be like, why can't we just ride together? Look, because we gotta set the scene. But yeah, we do in a time. Yeah, it's funny because I actually got him into that, because I don't think he was into that. Like probably just like a play, but like, nah, I really like to take this shit to the streets. We taking this serious. Some movies actually need to be made. I need to put my camera out. But no, I swear it'd be so fun. But I did get him into that, and I like that he was open and willing to do it, because I liked it and he see that he likes it too. It's fun playing and role playing and getting into it. Get into it, babe. Get into it. But yeah, most definitely. Okay, it says, okay, so say Goofy or Crazy was to do a story time on you, what would be your reaction and how would you feel? I would probably just laugh, because I know for sure if Goofy, I feel like Goofy probably would make it. He was Delulu. When I swear, when he, oh, I forgot to mention him when they said anybody that reached out. Goofy be like trying to reach out, and he be sending me reels and shit, and he be like, why you don't reply to me? And I just leave him on scene. But anyway, Goofy, I feel like he was Delulu, and he thought I was just so obsessed in love with him. But I kind of was. I ain't gonna lie. But I wasn't in love. But I probably was really in lust. And I feel like he would make it seem like I was just so in lust with him. But Crazy, he's gonna make it seem like I'm the crazy one. I promise y'all. In his story times, if I named him Crazy, he's gonna name me Psychotic. He's gonna be like, oh, it was her. I promise. He would tell everybody like, she always try to make it seem like I'm the crazy one, but she's the crazy one. It's like you bring out crazy things in me, but it was you. We would really just, it would be one of those things like those Spider-Mans, we pointing the finger at each other. But he really was the crazy one, because you the one was doing the weird shit, not me. Well, I did some weird shit, I could take ownership, but in his stories, he would not be doing no weird shit. I would be the psychotic crazy one. I would be the one doing all the crazy stuff. He would have never cheated on me. It would be me. I would have done this, that, and the third. I promise y'all, because even when he tried to reach out, he was like, and remember when you had everybody thinking that I tried to glizzy your house up and then laugh and was like, okay, I'll stop lying. He told me on multiple occasions, like twice, he told me, and I'm like, I remember you told me this before. When the whole thing, when he lost his keys and had to have his car towed, he literally always tell me this story Okay, I did have my keys the whole time. That's how you know you're crazy. You spent money to get your car towed because you lied and said you lost your keys in my house and was doing the most trying to get in my house, break butts, windows, break stuff to make it seem like, oh, she's holding my keys so I won't leave. Whole time they in your pocket. And I'm the crazy one. Oh, wow. And he always laugh and he be like, oh, and you had the nerve to tell everybody, like, you, because I knew I wasn't tripping. I knew he had them damn keys. It was nowhere. Y'all, he just wanted to get in the house. But yeah, he would make it seem like I'm the crazy one. I promise y'all. Because he'd be like, you was actually really crazy. I was. Are you serious? Okay, so it says, have you ever eaten a cat before? The cat has been eaten. All right, listen, what's one thing you would want to accomplish when it comes to YouTube? If nothing else happened, will you still be happy? Yeah, like right now, I just like make my little milestones or whatever. Like right now, I want to get to 160K, you know, like I don't ever see myself getting to 1 million. And it's funny because when I tell my friends this or tell my sister like, yes, you are. Yes, you are. But I don't see myself getting to like 1 million subscribers. And even if I don't, I wouldn't care. I wanted to get to 100K and I got the plaque. I'm pointing because it's right there. I gotta actually put it up. She be mad when she come over and she like, why you don't got this put up nowhere? I have to put it up somewhere. I'll figure it out. But I got to 100K and that was my goal. I got there. I'm happy about it. As long as I got a platform and I'm able to do what makes me happy, that's all that matters to me. Like, if I get to 100K, then that's cool. I don't even know if I would get to 200K. That's a lot of people. If I get there, I'll be happy about it. But like, if I don't, then I don't. I wouldn't stress about it or cry nothing about it. Even if I never got to 100K, I would have been okay because I'm still doing something that I enjoy doing. And I have a platform and a group of people that love me and support me. So that's all that would have made me happy, period. Like, I don't know. When it comes down to it, I just be like, and I know you should really pump yourself up. I should be like, bitch, you getting that 1 million plaque. But I really don't. Realistically speaking, I don't see that happening. Like, that's a lot of people. 1 million people is a lot to get to subscribe to you. That's a lot. But like, if it was to happen, I would be so very happy, so very blessed. But you know, if it don't happen, I'm not gonna stress about it and like go kick my car or nothing like that. But I don't know. I feel like when I first started YouTube, I thought the most I'll have is like 5,000. I never even expected to be this far up. So yeah, I don't know, but I would be happy. I do enjoy it. Somebody said we miss Holiday. I do too. I hope that lady is okay. Oh, somebody said who be doing your hair? The straight side parts and the story times be eating. It's crazy because my hair is messed up right now. That's why I'm not looking at the camera. And that's why I keep doing this, because I don't want y'all to see. I was being supposed to take this closure off and fix it. But girl, I do my own hair. I be doing my little glue-ins or whatever. I ain't even gonna lie. I put my own horn. But yeah, I be doing my own hair, for real. Thank you, girl. I appreciate it, because I be stressed out. I be like, girl, you're fucking doing it wrong. But thank you so much. It be me. I'm gonna laugh. Somebody said, not a question, but sometimes I order my food under your name because of that one video where you said nobody could get anything in your name. I'm dying because I did say that. I was like, I wouldn't even let a bitch get a food order in my name. But that's funny. I guess that's the only way they could do it, for real. Because that's funny as fuck. Because why the other day I was really thinking like, I'm gonna order some pizza and put Taylor Swift so they can make it look all nice like the commercial. But they bring on my bitch, this ain't no fucking TT. But yeah, I was really thinking that though. But that's funny. It says, this is the last one I'm about to do. So it says, what happened to Stank? We don't hear any story times about her in a while. Yes, y'all do. Yes, y'all do. She just ain't named Stank. But yes, y'all do. But anyway, it's funny because somebody gonna be able to put it together and be like, I knew that was her. But anyway, that's it for this story. I mean, I'm so used to doing that. That's it for this Q&A. This probably long. I don't know. I'm gonna have to chop it up, edit up, see what I'm putting there, see what I'm gonna take out, see what I'm gonna do. But that's it. I'm hungry as hell. I'm about to eat my leftovers and call my sister back if she's still up. She should be. It's 10:49. But that's it. I love you guys so much. I'm super excited to see how this spooky season goes. Let me just look at the camera. I already told y'all my hair was messed up. I'm super excited to see how this spooky season go. I cannot wait to see if I finish it, to see if what I do, how much my channel grow around this time. I'm gonna have to write down like the amount of subscribers I girl, they tell you in the analytics. I was gonna say, but I'm excited to see how much it grows. I'm excited to see how much I grow, how much fun this is gonna be, if it is fun or if it's stressful. But yeah, if you start in YouTube, let me just say this. If you start in YouTube or if you're trying to make your channel grow, please participate in Vlogtober, Vlogmas. Participate. These are the times that's gonna help your channel. Even if you get in some views and it's like, my video's not getting that many views, y'all. I used to get 3 views at some point. So I used to get 30 views on some videos and that be that. Like, just keep posting, keep being consistent. I promise you around this time you're gonna see your channel grow. Put in that be consistent, put in that quality, make sure you putting out that heat, make sure your thumbnails is good. your channel will grow. I promise you. It might not grow like super crazy, and it might do, but don't stress yourself out about it. But yeah, make sure you participate in these little things, because don't wait till you be like, I'm gonna wait till I monetize. No, do it right now. Do it right now. But yeah, that's it for this video. I love you guys so much. I'll see you on my next one. Peace out.